Ah, you're all here. Excellent. Now, each of you has a player clue manual. You will now open to the first page, and we will read together the rules of the game. You are about to become a murder suspect, and so is everyone else playing this game. You can establish your innocence only by helping to prove someone else guilty. This top-secret clue manual contains the information necessary to do this. You should not show it to any of the other suspects. This game is a puzzle, which the players must work together to solve. Your manual contains several clues known only to you that are vital to solving the mystery. Whether you understand how they fit into the puzzle, you must be sure to clearly and accurately reveal all the facts you know about the other suspects in each round. You should not volunteer information that incriminates, and you may not tell a lie about any of the facts you learn in your manual. You may, however, be evasive or equivocal about facts that might incriminate you. You can also try to change the subject when faced with facts that cast suspicion upon you. The game is divided into 4 rounds. Do not turn to a new round until the completion of the prior round is announced. The solution follows the last round. Be sure not to turn the page until the host asks you to. Remember, you're out to catch a murderer. Be inquisitive. Be aggressive. Be suspicious. Exercise the little gray cells. And now the next page, we shall set the scene. You are aboard the private Pullman car Désir, attached to a military train headed from Paris towards the south of France. You and the other guests arrived at Gare d'Austerlitz station between 2:30 and 5 p.m., boarding the train car by passing through a military sentry station, at which your identification and transit authorization were demanded. No one but authorized guests were admitted to the private car. Aboard the train, guests were greeted by the conductor, Jean-Pierre, who showed each to his or her cabin and arranged for luggage to be brought on board by the soldiers. Many of the guests asked pointedly if number 9 had arrived and who he or she was. Jean-Pierre had no reluctance in disclosing that number 9 was the notorious Fiona Fay Tal, and whispered that it was rumored that she was an international spy. He informed each guest that their hostess was not to be disturbed. The train departed promptly at 5 p.m. and passed quickly out of the beleaguered city. 7 hours later, a few moments after midnight, German troops marched into Paris. In your cabin, you found the following note. Dear friend, thank you for coming. I must apologize for all the secrecy, but there were reasons why my name should not be known until you were safely on board. Please join me for cocktails at 7:30 in the lounge, where all will be revealed. Signed, Fiona Fay Tal. Not turn the page until the host tells you to. Host, take it away.